You have a right as a believer. The condition to be with the Lord as far as heaven is concerned is not service. The condition is Jesus. Believing in the substitutionary sacrifice of Jesus. So it is possible that you can receive the life of Jesus and refuse as an act of your will that I do not want to be part of God's program. You will not go to hell. You will only be an inefficient believer. Are we together?
Hi, my name is Naomi. Welcome to the Teacher's Portal, your unlimited access to supernatural and transformational content. Here, we share messages of salvation, solution, redemption, and deliverance by anointed ministers of the gospel. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. God bless.
Lives, we're motivated by the fact that he's not just using us as a selfish God, but that there are consolations to our Christian experience. If there were no consolations to our Christian experience, it would be safe to say God is selfish. The presence of consolations that bless the believer while we serve the purposes of God is proof that he's just, is proof that he's love, is proof that he cares about us. So when we press ourselves to advance God's program, for the unenlightened mind, that it bullying his creation to say, listen, if you don't support my program, I will kill you, I will defeat you. I hope you realize that our love for Jesus and the things that we do for the kingdom is not because we have no alternatives. It is the love of God that constrains us. It is not fear of being judged by God. It is even beyond fear of hellfire. Are we together now? Yes. You have a right as a believer. The condition to be with the Lord as far as heaven is concerned is not service. The condition is Jesus. Believing in the substitutionary sacrifice of Jesus. So it is possible that you can receive the life of Jesus and refuse as an act of your will that I do not want to be part of God's program. You will not go to hell. You will only be an inefficient believer. Are we together? That our love and our committal towards his program is our thank you gift for all that he did. Imagine if he said everybody who must receive eternal life must be someone who must sign that as soon as you are saved, you must serve me. He would be a selfish God. Are we together? So I think we need to understand this, because sometimes when you see the passion of a believer towards the things of God, spending yourself and being spent for God, most people are motivated by fear. Fear as though there is a cruel and wicked God who is ready to deal with you and waste your life and destiny should you decide that you're not interested in his program. You can decide, even as a Christian, that I love you, but not enough to be interested in your program. He will respect your will. It is only that the blessings and the reward that follow those that serve will not be captured in your experience. So I want you to know that behind all that we do, the giving, the serving, the singing, the teaching, the ministrations, is our love for Jesus. That we have options, and yet we have chosen by the constraint of our love for him to spend ourselves and be spent of him. Are we together? Have that at the back of your mind. And this is the same philosophy that must be sold by every leader to the membership of any ministry. It is very evil when people now begin to be manipulated and using force and cruelty. At every point in your kingdom service, you can be challenged, you can be motivated, you can be inspired, you can be provoked unto godliness, but never forced in terms of bending or manipulate your will. Everything that should be done in the house of God must be done from a standpoint of love, revelation, and passion for God and his house. That is the kind of sacrifice and service that is acceptable. Hallelujah.